Good morning, guys. We're starting today off. It is...
Hi!
Hi, excuse me, can I talk?
Hi!
Yeah, okay, so it's Sunday. We are gonna be watching church online. Okay,
Hi!
all right, let's try this again. We are gonna be watching church service online this morning because we have a lot to do today, and we all woke up late and we just couldn't get ourselves together out the door. So that's okay. We are gonna watch, luckily our church streams the service online. So we're gonna stream and watch church service online this morning. And then we just have a ton of stuff to do today to get ready for a new week. Back to school. We took just a few days off last week for Christmas. So we're starting 2 new units in school this week. So I have some prep stuff to do to get ready for those. And I'm gonna do a few things that I haven't done for the last unit that we did. So anyways, I might show you guys a little bit of kind of how I plan those units and what I do for those. But yeah, Christopher is gonna be making some yummy food today on his new Traeger smoker, I guess. I don't know a lot about these things, okay? It's something that you put food inside of and it cooks the food. Apparently it cooks food better than if you cook the food in the house. I don't know later. He keeps saying that. Anyways, so that is what we are getting up to this morning.
All right, crew, church service is over. It was actually a pretty solid sermon today, but we had a couple hiccups with the stream, so we had to finish on my phone instead of casting. Where are you going?
To get dressed.
See you. Outside of the normal stuff we got going on today, I'm gonna start taking down Christmas decorations. I'm also gonna try and wash this sofa. As you can see, we've got some spots there where Mr. Benjamin has thrown up, and it just needs to be kind of steam cleaned and washed. So, also, I will be kicking off the very first... Young lady, you got a mouthful of grapes. Or that's not a grape. What is that?
Molly.
What is that? I'll be back to you later. Anyways, I'll be kicking off the very first cook on the Traeger that Angie got me. I'm super excited. We're gonna do some St. Louis style ribs on there. They don't take too long to cook, relatively speaking, from a smoking standpoint. Probably 4 or 5 hours for a cook. Are you going swimming somewhere, little lady? Where are you headed? That looks super cute. You want to see yourself? Okay, here you go.
I'm hesitant to ever admit Christopher's right, but the smell coming from there is divine. It smells wonderful. So hopefully it tastes good too. Whoa. Uh-oh. Let's take care of that real quick. Okay. As we were saying, my mom got Rose, well, my mom and dad got Rose this little cleaning set. I think it's a Melissa and Doug cleaning set for Christmas. I know you got Nene's baby. Hold on. And she said she felt bad. She was like, I feel bad giving Rosie cleaning supplies. But like, it's obviously toy cleaning supplies, but she's like, I don't know, I just felt bad. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That is called buying a gift that is like meant for the person and what they like, and not what everyone else thinks you should give someone. This child is obsessed with this. She has been following me around. I've been sweeping all in here, and she's been following me around. And any little spot I miss, she comes behind me and gets with her little dustpan and broom. So that is just one of those gifts that, while other people might think, oh geez, give the kid cleaning supplies, if any child on earth would love a gift like that, it's Rosie, and she loves it. So when I am sitting down to prepare a new unit, I make sure that I have my iPad, a fresh notebook, some paper, pens, all that good stuff, some coffee. And then I come over, and this is gonna be a little bit different just because I have already done pre-planning for this. So I've already ordered things and stuff like that. So I go ahead and grab anything that I know that I've collected over the months that will go with this particular unit. So this unit that we're gonna be doing next is our space unit. So I come over and grab anything that I have on the solar system and things like that, so I can start kind of going through my additional materials. All right, so now I'm just going to go through all of my resources that I have here and kind of make a list of what is available to me. And then I like to go through the actual unit. So we're using the Good and Beautiful's Space Science unit. So I like to kind of go through and list everything that I have for resources. I shared this book over on my other channel when I did like some of my back to school hauls. This is a beautiful, amazing book. So I'm gonna go through and sort of list and make sure I have all my resources, and if I feel like anything's missing or there's other things I wanna look for, then I can kind of make a list of that, and that's why I have my iPad and stuff here so I can look if there's anything else that I feel like I wanna order or get for the unit. And then I like to plan any field trips that I wanna take for this unit. If there's like, for example, there's a planetarium near us, so we'll be going to visit that. I also go through and make a list of Netflix, Amazon documentaries that we might want to watch that correspond with different units. And then sometimes I will look and see if there's anything that we want to check out from the library, although we try not to do a lot of checking out from the library. I love that flower, because we're just terrible library checker-outers. We like to go to the library and use resources, but I don't like to leave them or take them with us. We're just really bad at remembering to return stuff, and we always have late fees and everything. So I do that. Is that it? Field trips, documentaries, resources. Yeah, I think that basically covers it. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is go through and do all this. If you guys wanna see a more in-depth video about it, let me know, and I might make something like that on the next unit, like walk you through the whole thing from start to finish. But I would put that over on my second channel. Hello. So anyways, I'm gonna get started planning out our space unit.
So I can't be the only person that thinks their house feels completely empty once Christmas decor is picked up and put away. Is it just me?
No, there's actually a meme of, you remember at the end of Fresh Prince when Will Smith is standing in the empty
Yes,
in the empty
yes,
house?
that's actually a
and
pretty
that's
sad
what it says,
scene.
like, this is what it feels like when I take down all my Christmas decorations.
It's true. Like, I've only done part of a couple rooms, and it's like, wow, our house is naked. We need to go like buy stuff, but then why buy stuff? We don't need to buy more stuff. No.
Nope, no buy stuff.
So, anyways, here's the progress we're made so far. And Benny needs some milk. So I'm gonna get on that bottle. But yeah, just a little bit of stuff so far. You're helping me get rid of the caramel corn, aren't you? No. No? It looks yummy. Popcorn? Very good. All right, so we're midway through the maiden voyage. We've got some spare ribs on the grill. Angie's back here documenting the solar system on the chalkboard. But I'm gonna show you guys a quick trick, or not a trick really, but one of my approaches to smoking some ribs. Midway through, we're gonna go ahead and wrap them in some foil, but before we do that, we got some fun stuff we're gonna throw in the foil. So let's do that first. Oh, that's a beautiful color. They're looking good. All right, so we're about midway through the first cook for these ribs here. And what I'm gonna do is wrap them in some tin foil. But before I do that, I sprinkle down some brown sugar, about 4 tablespoons of butter, and then you spritz it with some honey. And then I'm actually gonna throw a little bit more seasoning on there as well, some more rub that I used on the front end, just to give it a little bit more kick, balance out some of that sweetness. So I've got about 10 ribs overall. We're gonna do 5 in each of these packages. Throw them back on the smoker. They've got about another, I'd say, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours left to go. And then we'll show you guys the finished product.
How the magnet tiles holding up for you? Good? I see you. Peekaboo. I see you. All right, I'm working on a solar system chalk wall. I haven't been doing chalk walls for units. I started last year and then kind of gave up. So I didn't do one for our last unit, but I thought I might try my hand again at just getting something up on this wall for this one. But I don't have all of my chalks that I usually have. The little ones got to them and destroyed them. So I have very limited colors, and I'm just working with what I got here. All right, that's as good as it's gonna get. Definitely far from perfect, my lines. But anyways, little solar system wall, and then we'll add our vocabulary words over here as we go through it. All right, we're getting stuff done, but I am not gonna lie. It is a very rainy, dreary, sad looking day outside. And I just feel like this week in between Christmas and New Year is always just kind of really strange and weird feeling, like emotionally and everything. It sounds kind of dramatic, but a lot of people aren't working. And while I'm still working, a lot of the people that I work with aren't. So it's kind of like, you know, I'm working, but other people aren't. And I'm kind of still taking like a little bit of a break. So I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird and kind of melancholy. I wish that it was sunnier. I feel like that would help a lot, but I'm not going to complain because we have had a very mild winter, and we were able to even, it was like 60 something degrees the day after Christmas. And so we were able to, as you guys saw on the blog, like go out for a hike that day. I'm kind of like a creature that needs the sunshine. And so I feel like we're already talking about when we want to take our next RV trip. And I feel like, man, like we didn't do it on purpose, but I feel like we made such a good decision last year when we went out on the road in February, because we left behind all the rain and dreary and icky weather here, and we headed down to Florida, and it was sunny and beautiful. So I think that we might do the same thing this year. I think we might hit the road for 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, after the new year, come home for a little bit, and then we're going to start planning once my book comes out on April 28th. Then I think we're gonna do like a little This Gathered Nest on the road kind of thing, and we're gonna head west, and we're gonna do some like book tour stuff along the way. So I'm trying to get excited about planning that kind of stuff, but it's also like, you know, the everyday things still have to be done, school and taking down Christmas decorations and cooking and laundry and cleaning and bathing children and like all the daily things, you know. So I'm trying to like keep my eyes focused on some of the more fun things that we have coming up, but I am feeling like just a little bit melancholy and kind of blah lately. I'm kind of excited for whatever CR's cooking in that grill. I don't even know what it is, whatever he's smoking in the smoker. I guess it's not a grill. I don't even know what kind of meat it is, but I'm hungry.
Howdy, it's 4 o'clock. The ribs have been on for about 4 hours now. So we're gonna go pull them off. I've got the grill. Oh, it's raining. Here, you guys hang tight, hold on. Oh, I love it. See, I set the temp on keep warm. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it drops the temperature down inside the grill to like 165 degrees. And the lower the temperature, gosh, this thing is not focusing. The lower the temperature, the more smoke you get. Here we go. There we go. The lower the temperature, the more smoke you get. So my neighbors probably think our house is on fire right now. This bad boy is smoking. That smells good. And I got smoke in my eye. All right, let's check them out. Now those are done. Those are definitely done, and you know, because you get about 1/4 inch of the bone that's popping out, that's sticking out here. Oh.
Are you part of a baking?
They're not falling apart.
Dad's enjoying.
Look at these. Show. Perfect color, good smell. Oh, you're in for a treat.
Are you enjoying?
You're in for a treat, young lady. As I get grease all over Mom's camera stand. She's not gonna like that. The cooking show. This isn't the cooking show. This is just part of the vlog. I will, in due time, my lady. Whew, we're gonna let these guys rest for just a couple minutes here, and then we'll let everybody dive in. Whew.